This weekend marks the 150th anniversary of the Battle of Mobile Bay, and the nation's largest Civil War reenactment is taking place at Fort Morgan. Local 15's James Gordon joins us now with how Fort Morgan's getting ready for the big event. Hi, James.
Kelly, it's a beautiful day out here at Fort Morgan. Again, it's the Battle of Mobile Bay and the siege of Fort Morgan. All that happened in a month's time, August 5th, back in 1864. It's 64, but we're going to condense all that into one weekend this weekend. Joining me now is Dr. Stephen McNair. He is the Director of Historical Sites with the Alabama Historical Commission. And the idea is, obviously, in those 3 days to depict it as accurately as possible. We have reenactors. Tell me about what people will be able to see once they get here starting tomorrow and then into Saturday.
Well, James, we take the fact that this is going to be very accurate very seriously, because it's our mission to not only educate and entertain, but also to tell the story as accurately as possible. And we feel we're going to do that. Beginning Friday night, there's going to be heavy artillery, and then the music of Bobby Horton, who is actually a period musician. You may know him from the Ken Burns documentary and other such period music. Starting Saturday morning, we have a ceremony at 9 a.m. with Congressman Byrne. We're actually going to commemorate the lives that were lost during the conflict. And then starting at 10 a.m. is the naval battle. And that leads directly into the land assault. And that will continue essentially all morning, into the afternoon, and into the evening with a night bombardment.
This is going to be an amazing sight because once people get in, there's a ticket you can get for the entire weekend. So you can experience the entire battle and the siege, right?
That's exactly right. It's $10 per person, but if you come on Friday, you can get a 3-day weekend pass. And of course, that includes Sunday, where the reenactment continues. And then we also have a surrender ceremony, which again is as accurate as possible, because we know exactly how the formations looked, even the music the bands played during the surrender.
Wow, this is going to be amazing. And again, it's the largest, I think, in the country. The reenactment, at least this year.
It's for this year, definitely one of the largest in the United States, and definitely the largest that the state of Alabama has ever seen.
All right, thank you very much, Dr. Stephen McNair, Director of Historical Sites of the Alabama Historical Commission. Let me let you know that parking is limited. Actually, there is no parking at Fort Morgan. So if you're coming to this event, you need to take shuttles that will be posted on Highway 59 at Gulf Shores, and those shuttles will take you to the fort. Once you get to the fort, then you can enjoy all the activities. But again, if you drive down here, there will be nowhere to park. So you can go to the Fort Morgan and the Gulf Shores, Orange Beach tourist sites and get all that information. Again, no parking this weekend at the site. Again, we are live at Fort Morgan, and we're going to have a lot of fun this weekend, Kelly.